Hi everyone, welcome back to Stardew Valley. Hopefully you're doing good today. Happy Wednesday, as always. Wherever you are, evening, morning, night. I know night and even are the same thing. I had a ton of difficulties starting this stream. I am still excited to be here. I've just been having issues with, I guess, my streaming setup, which I've been looking into different things just to improve it. Like I have the general setup as far as like a mic, controller, computer, stuff like that. But as far as monitors and being able to see everything and the actual processor of my computer and things connecting, that's been like the biggest struggle right now. So I'm definitely going to figure that out over the course of this next week. So just bear with. Other updates are that I've been working, me and also Ahmad has been working on the Discord. So I'm really excited to roll that out. It's still in the making, but we're trying to make it something that, helps build a good community around what we're doing over here. So like I said before, we can hop into some Stardew. Like I said, also, I'm trying to figure some things out. So I'm trying to make sure I can see everything as far as activity and people redeeming things. So I think I'm good on that end for now, which is nice. But let's hop into the game, why don't we? So first, the other thing that I was going to say is I realized that we've been doing a lot of like decorating and adding to the restaurant and stuff like that. But the main thing that I kind of forgot about, honestly, was the idea of the villagers actually coming to the restaurant. So I do want to try doing that today. The mod that I'm using is Market Town, and it did get an update. So I don't know if that'll change my mailbox and if it'll actually work. Hopefully it does. But I did go in and change some settings so that I didn't require the license, because that was an issue. I wasn't able to actually talk to Gus and get the license. So that was like a whole thing. Let me double check that everything is connected. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, let me try connecting again. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully your Wednesday is off to a good start. Okay. Let's go here. All right. Oh, Granny. Hey, Evelyn. Good morning, dear. It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It looks even better than I remember. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. I'm trying to understand. Oh, she gave us the garden pot. Okay. Receive garden pot. Okay. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. Here, I've got an old magazine clipping with instructions. Learn how to craft a garden pot. Well, I better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. You have a great day, honey. Okay. Thank you. All right, just give me one moment. All right. I am back. I deeply apologize for the technical difficulties. I really don't know what was going on with my headphones. It was as if they were connected, but nothing, I couldn't hear anything. So I just had to go and use my AirPods. So hopefully everything's still good with the stream. Okay, our mailbox is still broken, even though we did the update. But luckily we have this mod that lets us see our actual mail. Marnie gave us 30 hay. You're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up. Thank you, Marnie. Okay. I'm going to see if I can add this hay to the silo. Ooh, we have a lot of stuff that's done. I don't know if the silo is full. Oh, let's see. Okay, we're kind of running low. While we're down here, let's talk to our chickadees. Hey, y'all. How are y'all doing down here? Okay, Mushu. Okay, let's take care of some dailies. Get these eggs. Okay, dino. They did give us a rabbit foot today, which is good. And we got one extra duck egg. That was unexpected. All right. I'm just gonna go handle the animals while we're at it. Oh, I keep forgetting to open this. Let me make sure I do that today because they're just stuck in here with no hay. Okay. All right, we have 5. So let's do 5 of these. And let's actually let them out to do some grazing. All right, and then let's go talk to our other animals down here. Okay. Hey, my little chickens. The grass has grown a lot down here. Okay. For now, I'm just going to put this duck egg in here because I don't want to run out of space. Oh, got an extra one. Not run out of space, but I forget that this one is filled with so many eggs. I don't even know how that got backed up like that. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, so let's talk to our animals that are up top. Our other barn. Fancy sushi platter is the dish of the day. Okay, let me put my horse here so I can actually see it. All right, we got truffles again. Okay. Did I pet everybody? Okay, let's process these truffles. I'll get all of this milk. So I can probably put the extra cheese presses inside of the other barn because it seems like I'm not getting as many as I thought I would. So maybe I'll just take one. I feel like I had one extra. And just in case the other one gives me something. Let's run that back over here. Okay. All right, let's put this here. And do that. All right, so then let's go drop this stuff off and then start harvesting some of our stuff. All right, we're going to sell all of this. Cloth I'm going to keep. Okay, so yeah, let's just add to existing. We'll put the cheese inside of our gifting chest along with the rabbit's foot. And then this cheese is just going to go over here. Okay, the garden pot. I'm just going to sit this in the house. I don't know what I'm going to plant in here yet. But I can just sit this in here. Okay. The other thing that I was thinking about the last time that I played was the recolor mod that I have indoors. I did notice that it was changing how things looked, especially in like the restaurant and the winery, which I did not like. So I'm trying to think if I want to get rid of that recolor. Okay, this one still has 8 days to put. The peanuts take forever. All right, so this corn only has 1 day, so I'm gonna let them all get on the same timing. So I'm gonna leave that corn there. And these are good. The pumpkins have about 2 days, so those are good. All right, so we've been saving some stuff in here. I'm gonna take some of these cherries out, or not cherries, cranberries out, and put them inside of the shed to get processed. I am hoarding a lot of like items for fall because I kind of just felt a bit overwhelmed with the stuff that we're trying to do. Okay, so let's process this. Okay, we'll sell that. The other thing that I want to do is kind of reorganize this. So we can try doing that now. I want to line up this area so I know I am messing that up. I'll move this. And I want to move this. And I want to line it up with the entrance. So this can be back here. And I am just going to fill in this entire like a back wall with the preserve jars. So what's in here? This is jelly. And this has 1 day. The only thing right now, hold on, let me get this out of here, is I might just sacrifice this jelly right now. I know that sounds so crazy and kind of terrible. But it's not gonna finish because of the automate mod. So I do want to make sure I can at least start organizing this. Hey, welcome in. Okay, so this can go here. And then I can fill this area in. Okay, so then that way I can have all of these literally just preserve jars. And then, oh, this one doesn't have anything in it. And then the whole bottom half can be the dehydrators. And let's see. The only thing with the dehydrators, I can move this over so that it can automatically add to the dehydrators. Because there's nothing in here that I don't want to not use for dehydrating. So we can actually move this over. So once this is done, it'll just start picking up from there. And then the other dehydrators, I can just put on the other side and just have it connect with this pathing. Really, I think I only need one. I can test that out by making a dehydrator really quick. See if that works. I don't know if it goes across like the doorway or anything, but we can see. Okay, let's test it out. Okay, it does work. That did dried cranberries. Okay, perfect. So there's that. As far as the pathing, yeah, I was putting it in here. The other thing that I want to test out is, I don't know where all this grass came from, but I like it to go. We did need hay though, so let's kind of go around and do that then. Okay. Where's my horse? There you are. Is there any grass up here? No. I think it's mostly, yeah, down here. Okay. That's when this farm comes in handy, this farm layout, because it has so much grass. I think we're good now once you stop getting the hay when you're scything. That's how you know you're good. Okay, so what I wanted to test out was adding something to the bakery to see if anybody will visit. So I'm going to try putting this on the table. Oops. Just as an example, obviously we'll be adding the dishes once we start cooking. But for now, I just want to see. Oh, that looks weird. No, I haven't lost my horse. um, can I? Okay, perfect. So I don't know. We'll see. Let me. Oh, it's Abigail's birthday today, so let's get her a gift. I didn't even check to see what was happening. It's raining tomorrow. Let's go. I'm gonna put this stuff on the market. We can find Abigail, and we can come back to do the farm cave. All right, let's put this out. And then I'll put this stuff in here. Okay. I think Abigail maybe inside here somewhere. She's not in there. Is she in the kitchen? No. So she's either at the saloon this Saturday. Oh, she isn't. I wonder where she is. Okay. Let's see if she's actually let's just okay, she's at the bus stop. See, I wouldn't have guessed that. Let's check it out. All right. Hey, Abigail, happy birthday. Hey, you remember my birthday. Thanks, Chef Cookie. This is really nice. I'm really happy, but I need to show you some love too. Thank you. I think her dad likes this. Let's test it out because I haven't really gifted P or anything because I don't have fried calamari. So I think you need eel for that. So let's test it out. Let me make sure his birthday isn't anytime soon. Oops. No. Trying to look at the calendar. Okay, no. We'll just give this to him. Is that? Oh, you have no idea how much this means to me. Finally, someone who understands. Thank you. You're welcome. That is one thing that I do like about the reciprocate mod is that they give you stuff that the person in their house would actually like. So that's pretty cool and helpful. Let's see. Okay, nobody's here. The one thing I will say is I do like these chairs and I did like how that stool looked. So I am going to use this chair and the stool I believe was from this collection. I just don't know where in the collection it is. I wish I could just click on it and then it duplicates it for me. I didn't even notice this. Rattan chair. Yeah, I wasn't able to explore a lot with this. Oh, look at the bathroom decor. Yeah, I don't know where I got the stool from. Maybe it was further up. Because I like to put one right here. It might have been in a different catalog. Let me try that. This is a table. Okay, yeah, it's definitely in a different. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice, actually. I don't know if it would. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if it would fit over there. That would have looked nice over there. Okay, so it's not in this catalog. Not sure which one it's in. Let me get out of here. Is it in this one? No. Okay. We'll figure it out. All right, so the one thing I do want to do first, I'm gonna go and do our farm cave stuff. And then I'm gonna go figure some stuff out because this is unacceptable. I think I got really flustered by the technical difficulties that happened in the beginning because you just want it to start right, at least start right. So the fact that it didn't kind of threw me off a little bit. But also, you know, it kind of distracted me a little bit of what I was trying to kind of get done this stream, which is figuring out how to invite people to the restaurant. Okay, we are kind of going through our hops, which is really nice. Very excited about that. Do we have any new ancient fruits? No, we don't. Ooh, we do have fairy rose honey and a peach. Okay. And I would like those cranberries to be on track with our other ones, but that's okay. All right. Let me get this pattern out because it will not grow or it will not spawn any more rocks if that's in the way. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. And this is from when we put the bomb here the other day. Oops. Okay. I'm going to leave that for it to fill in. All right, perfect. Let's go back up. And I did want to check how this stuff is doing in here. Okay. I'm going to get a tad bit of energy just in case. And then I'm going to go check on the greenhouse too. Okay. Okay, our star fruit has 5 days. And our trees are looking good over here. We did plant one in every single spot. So I'm excited to see those grow. And let's go put our materials away. Hey, doggo. All right, let's put the fruits in here. What I can do is maybe move this fruit tree chest to where the trees are inside of the farm cave, or not farm cave, the greenhouse, and then maybe put up a station there. That's something I'm thinking about doing. Forageables, that goes in there. I'm just gonna sell this mushroom because I forgot to put it in the mushroom place. And then let's go sell some of this stuff on the market. The oil I'm gonna put inside of our fridge. We can actually stop and give Pam a pale ale while we're at it. Oh, she's gone. Never mind. She's probably at the saloon. It's Saturday. Okay, so instead of that, I'm gonna put the mushrooms out. And I'm gonna put these out to see how they sell. Oops. There you go. I think Sam also likes this. Or Shane. Wow. I just called him Sam. Rookie mistake. Okay, let's put these in here. And this. And this. And why not that? Okay, so let's try talking to Gus to see if he has anything. Yeah, he just still doesn't have anything. Nothing here. Okay, nothing to talk to him about. See, that's my confusion. I don't know. Let me check this. Okay, so we've earned over 899,000 G at the market, which is kind of crazy. And we've met every single one of these requirements. Cooking, yeah, we're over cooking. And we still have the same satisfaction score. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't tell us anything. As far as this project, let me see. Day play 14. Yeah, this mod is kind of confusing me. It's like slightly broken. Um, I don't know if people are coming to, yeah, you see everything is still here. So that means nobody's coming to buy anything and I don't know how to invite them. Um, my mailbox is still broken. Let me check this thing. Ooh. Okay, this is Paradise Island. Right here, the enchanted fire from Paradise Island brazier draws travelers from afar. Okay. This looks like the boat we take to Ginger Island, which is interesting. Can I do anything? No, I can't go inside. This is like the bookseller's balloon. And this looks like the boat that Pierre is normally on during the night market. So I love how they reuse some of the stuff. I'm guessing that I have to clear out a lot of this stuff. Can I go? Okay, I can go across this area and they give you more area here. Oh, is this an entire house? Whoa. Or is this like a restaurant or something? Oh, I didn't mean to take that off. Wow, this is huge. They also have like what looks like an outdoor view. These are not stairs. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. So this is Paradise Island. It is currently fall season in Paradise Island. Total visitors attracted 0. Why is there? Oh, I can sit here. Why is there a mushroom right here? I can't even grab it. Okay, there's also a tree here. Oh my gosh, this is a tad bit overwhelming. Let's try cutting down some trees. This is a palm tree. This is a maple tree that had coconut on it. What is happening? Okay. I'm just gonna go with it. Hey, we're just gonna go with the flow. Okay. Palm tree. Yeah, I need more assistance with this mod. I wish I could call some customer service for them to help me because I don't know what's going on. The palm trees are nice. It doesn't give you any seed back to actually like plant something. And see, the thing about it is I don't even know if I'm supposed to be deforesting all of this, but I don't know how else I'm supposed to sell anything here if I don't have room to, put something up so that it can be decorated. So that's why I'm deforesting. Okay. There is a ton here. But we're just gonna go through. I should have brought a catalog with me. But again, I didn't know what to expect. Okay. Let's just get rid of some stuff. Okay. Come on. I'm just going to clear up a little bit of an area. Get rid of these rocks. Because I definitely want this stone. Because even if we keep some of the, like especially palm trees and stuff, and we have just like a little bit of an area in the middle, that would be okay. All right, let's get this stuff. Okay. And then lastly, I'm just gonna get rid of, oh my gosh, help, 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 help. How did a green rain tree get here? Okay, so, oh, why is this X marks the spot? What is this? Nothing. Okay. Definitely thought it was something. Okay. We're gonna head out of here. It's 10:30. How do I get home? Where did I come from? Oh, I came from up here. Okay. Oh, I wanna see. Oh, those are fake trees, by the way. Okay, let's just go to our farm. That left me a little bit even more confused, to be honest. Where am I putting coconuts? I'm gonna put it in here. Fruit trees. Okay. Let's do, okay, we already did all that. All right, our goal was to make more kegs. Where was I going to put the kegs? That is the question. Let me go through. Where are the, oh, there they are. How many more can I make of this? 99. What's stopping us, I think, is the coal. But I just wanted to put this one in here to even it out. All right, let's go to bed. Like, I just feel overwhelmed by this day. And just, yeah. All right, let me test this. All right, so what I'm going to do when we wake up this next day is I'm going to create a sign. What was that? Some trees fell. There was a strong windstorm during the night. Okay. Is that when? No, we would have heard the owl. So it's probably not the owl. Hey, doggo. Buena sauce. Trout soup. Thank you. Today is a perfect star drop day, and we have the traveling cart. Okay. It's also raining. Okay, is there anything ready? Don't think so. Oh, the corn is ready. Okay. What do you all normally do with corn? I don't know what else to do other than to oil it or... Oh, we did learn that the most profitable corn source or, form is putting it into the preserve jars. So I'm going to do that with this batch. Let's do that. Yeah, that's why I have some corn in here. Okay. Well, that's fine. Like, it sells for way more than oil and stuff. Okay, is there anything over here that is finished? Our grapes are almost done. It takes those forever. 6 days to mature. Let's check on our animals. Hey, lovelies. Okay. Now we have 6. Hello in here. Let me grab this stuff first. Okay. Let's process these. And we got a duck egg. Or not a duck egg. A duck feather. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go check down here. Okay, y'all are good in here. Today may be the day we do a lot of the upgrading to like the coops and barns. Look at all of these eggs. This is absurd. How many do we have? We have 5. Okay, let's do the 5 gold ones. All right, so let's go check on our barn. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this still has 11 days to mature. Alrighty. Oh, we have sturgeon roe. Let me get this out of my hands. Okay, y'all are doing good in here. All right, let me process all of this. Oops, out of order. All right, let's go put this stuff away. Gifts. And so we're selling all of this. Cloth goes in the house. And the row is gonna go inside of here in our preserve jars. Okay, so I don't know how these got off track. This is gonna be done in 24 hours. All right, let's put this away. Oh, today is Sunday. We could go to the desert too and sell some of our, or trade some of our jade. Let me take that out. While we're at it, we can trade for this stuff too. Okay, so let's go do our traveling cart. We'll do the traveling cart and then we'll do... Oh, we actually got the quest for the raccoons. Okay, she has fiddlehead fern, yam. Okay, so she has Siming, This is a Supreme Ember Island comfort food. I just don't understand, what is the +1 health per second? I don't know. I'm just gonna get it. Then we saw coconut fish before, taro root. We have not seen a palm nut. This is a nut that can be used to make a rich red cooking oil or thrown into a delicious soup. I'm just going to get that because I've never seen it. And the traveling cart really didn't have anything. I'm really trying to get her to give me a snow yam because that's the last thing we need for the community center. I am not going to mess around with the raccoons right now just because I just, yeah. I can't be bothered with the request right now. There's too much to do. Okay, let me drop this food off here. This I'm going to throw in here to deal with. And let's go to the desert. Okay. All right, let's trade for some stairs. Almost passed it. All right, that's a good start. And then we'll trade for all these bombs. And we'll get some spicy eel. Does she have... Ooh, I like the magic red turban. Oh no, this is just the magic turban that changes. Like the prismatic. Birch double bed. We don't have a pearl. Okay, I did see something over here to dig up. Ooh, got a date. And okay, there's nothing else. I am just checking around here just because I think I still have some artifacts that I haven't gotten from here. So just want to make sure. All right, so we're going to head back to the farm just to drop this stuff off. Can't remember where I was putting the dates. Okay, for now I'm going to put this in here and put that in there. I think I was putting it in my chest. Hey, how are you? Black Flow. This is year 1 of Stardew. We're on fall, year 1. I don't remember. Oh, fruit. Maybe I was putting it in here. Yeah, okay. I'm like, where was I putting these dates? Okay. So what I said that I was going to do was to make a sign to see if this, allows us to have people come to our farm. I'm going to put one in each of the places. So let's put one inside the bakery for sure. And I don't know if it has to be inside or outside, but I'm going to sit this here. And we'll name this Cookies Bakery. Okay. And then let's put it in the restaurant. Hey. Why won't it let me in? Okay, let's put it in here. Again, this could change, but for now. Oops. All right. And let's try to put one. It's also raining, so this isn't going to be a good judge of whether or not people will come, but we'll see. I'm actually also going to go into the settings to see if there's something I need to change too, but we'll see. All right, and then let's put this in here. Because we've kind of started, I'm gonna put it down here. And then we'll say, oops, Cookies Winery. All right. So we'll see how this goes. uh really quick, let's chill out in the bakery to see. And while we're in there, I'm gonna mess around with the settings to see. I don't think we went to the farm cave today, so we'll also do that. Let me go in. Okay. I love our little bakery. We did talk to our animals today. We've already added to the market. And yeah, that's good to go. All right, so let me show y'all how this looks. So in here, you normally scroll down and you go to mod options, and you can see we have a ton of mods. And this one is Market Town. So this allows you to sell items at a market in town, anywhere pretty much, but it also allows villagers to come on your farm and buy stuff from you. So there is a way. This is farm building store. So this is the most important. So I wanted to skip the requirement for a license, right? Which I did do because for some reason it's glitched and I cannot go to Gus and get a license for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Chance for new visitor. The default is 0.1. And so this is every 10 minutes. So it says they want it to stay below 0.5. So I just have it at 0.2. And minutes to buy, purchase chance. Okay, chance to sit at a table. Okay, so this is nothing. NPC spawn near door. So it says visitors will spawn near the door, set to false for NPC to spawn near license sign. Only apply for business building. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep that on. Save and close. The other one is invited guest. So yes, I want them to go inside of my farmhouse. This one is Paradise Island. Yeah, there was something that I was checking before stream that I no longer see. Maybe it was in general. Reset market progress. So when set to true, items can be sold when indoors. This will cause lag. I'm gonna say enable indoor sell, because why not? Let's see, debug. Okay, so this one says set to 0 to disable. Most people use this config. If you have 2 store areas and only want NPCs to buy from one of them, use this config. So, what did you try to say? How are you, Glacial? Welcome in. Okay. So I think for this, I'm going to try to set 3. I don't know. I am so confused. I'm so confused by this mod. I just want it to work, you know? Okay, so we've done most of our dailies. I'm not gonna do a ton inside of the farm cave. I'm just gonna do our I kind of do have a lot. Oh, I see. Interesting. It is a common phrase. I don't know what was bad about that. Hey, how are you been? Welcome in. Yeah, I just had a ton of issues entering the stream. It's been a lot going on. I just don't know what it is. I think it's trying to like force me to get a new computer, to get new monitors, to get a new desk. Just to get a whole new setup, and I'm just like, why? Please. Okay. Yeah, so we're done planting in here. So all of the ancient fruit is going to be made into seeds that we can plant. Yes, it has been a while. I am good. How are you? How's it been going? I saw you were cat sitting. That sounded fun. Let me hydrate really quick while that's doing its thing. Okay. I just gave us one each. I can't remember how many I had inside of the greenhouse already, which is okay. If I can get a ton of ancient fruit seeds, it's just never gonna be too much because I still have to plant it on Ginger Island. Like there's a ton of ancient fruit seeds that we need, so I'm not worried about getting too much. So I'm gonna turn all of these into ancient fruit seeds. Also, our hops are doing really well. We're slowly getting through them. If I can just finish out adding some more kegs to this area, that'll be great. Okay. Almost done. I can put this with the other mushrooms. And I was actually good to get rid of that dehydrator because the mushrooms aren't producing that many to where I would need that many dehydrators. Now what I could do is fill in those empty spots because I don't know why I just had those spaces. I think you can put them next to each other and they'll actually still produce too. Okay, last one. These gave us nearly, like, I think we're probably gonna have like 35. I'm guessing this one is gonna give us probably like 3. At least that's the hope. Okay, it gave us 2, which is fine. All right, let's go. Oh, when did I get this other purple mushroom? Matter of fact, let me actually check down here. Okay. I just want to see if I got a snow yam. Wow, this filled in so quickly. Yesterday, it was so empty. Okay. And let's get this honey. All right. Let's go. I think I probably have some oil in here. I'm just going to leave it for now. Okay. Let me drop this off at the greenhouse. Okay, we have 55 ancient fruit seeds, which is good. Yes, it has been a long while. We've made a good amount of progress in Stardew. We have, let me put this in here. We've built up like sheds for processing. So there's a ton of stuff going on in here. It's kind of a bit crazy. I still need to fill it out a little bit more. I'm waiting for those to get on the same level. Is that everything? We have our shed over here. It's pretty modest. It just has like our furnace and stuff. But I would say the biggest thing is there's a mod that allows you to build like extra buildings and stuff in game. So I've been playing around with that. I haven't been the most successful because I don't know what's wrong with it. But I did build like a winery. So this is how it looks from the outside. And I've started decorating a little bit. This one just came this way. But I kind of, added to this area. This is where we're going to put like our cask to age the wine. And then down here, this is where we're going to keep our kegs. And this will be like the, like restaurant area. In this middle part, and then like up here when you first walk in. So really love that winery. We also have a tea conservatory, which again, sort of modest. We haven't really decorated it a lot. I do plan to add like a lot of the garden decorations, but we just have our tea saplings in here. And I'm not sure if you saw, like the whole part of the chef series was to build a restaurant. And we did do that. We have not decorated it a ton just because I was still trying to figure out some stuff with it. But this is our restaurant here, and then this is our bakery. So like I said, the restaurant, I've mostly just done the flooring and the wallpaper. That's as far as we got. And then this is our bakery, which looks like this. This is like my favorite part of my Stardew Valley save right now. Is this bakery. It just looks so cozy and nice. This is like the upper area here, more so for maybe like reading and stuff. But yeah, so I'm just trying to see if people will come and buy stuff. But like I said, I think the mod is glitched, so I'm like kind of frustrated by that right now. But that's pretty much all I can really think of what you may have missed about what's been going on with Stardew. Okay, it is 3:40. Let's see if we can catch Robin. I don't think we will be able to. But I am going to try because why not? I'm going to take all my stone with me. And is there anything else I want to bring? All right, let's go. Oh, hey, Abigail. Yes, you're welcome. Quick recap. Quick recap. Can I walk over here? No? Okay. I'm just like in the bushes over here if you can see me. Oh, there I am. Now I'm going to walk in. Yeah, I have definitely been busy for sure. It's been really fun though, despite the, glitches and stuff. Chef Cookie, why are you out here in the rain? Just doing some work. I see. I came here to spend some time alone. No umbrella though. But I don't mind your company. You're getting soaked. Come stand under the tree. It's impossible to describe this feeling, watching the curtains of rain whisper above a silent lake. Cozy. Not I pulled out an instrument, a mini harp. You're full of surprises, Chef Cookie. I'm impressed. I'm impressed too, and myself. Hey. We're playing together. That's cute. Okay. That was nice. That also reminds me that we need to fish. So that's fun. Let's see if we can catch Robin. Please, Robin. Be in here. Okay, yeah. Okay. So first let me check out what she has. I believe we have access to all this stuff though in the catalog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all of these now. Let's construct some farm buildings. Oh, so I can add any farm building onto Paradise Island, which is nice. I also forgot about this. Luxury coop, luxury barn. Okay. All right, so I'm trying to upgrade to just deluxe coop and deluxe barn. This is gonna take 500 pieces of wood. This one takes 550. I'm pretty sure we have enough for these, so I am gonna build this. And this is for our coop down here. Where is it? Yeah, it's all the way down here. Okay. That is our deluxe coop. And then we're also going to do our deluxe barn. And that one is over here. Okay. This one, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure these were the last upgrades, right? Because yeah, so now we can change that into a big shed. And then we can upgrade. Ooh, perfect for kegs and casks. Oh, this is the brewery. I'm gonna wait on that. Flower shop. This is the restaurant upgrade. The tea shop. The winery. And then this is the winery upgrade. So it increases the size. And then now we have the coop and barn. Okay. So I think we're good to go for now. I am just going to sit here and buy some wood. I know that is kind of crazy, but we need wood. I wish there was a way I can bulk buy it. I don't know how to do that. Oops. Is there a way for me to bulk buy? No? Okay. We've just gotten so much money from the Market Town mod, as well as just selling a bunch of the artisan goods. So I know that I'm gonna need a ton of wood just for like building buildings and stuff. Now especially we have like the luxury barn and everything. So we'll do this. I'm just gonna get up to 99 for this one. And then stone, I'll just do the same thing. Okay. This is also going to come in handy for our kegs because we definitely need kegs, preserve jars, and the dehydrators for that one shed. Okay, let's go. Where's our horse? Is it up here? Yes, it is. Hey, lioness. Is there anything I can give you that's already out here? 'Cause I don't have anything on me. Maybe I'll like this mushroom. Oops. There you go. All right, let's go back. See what's going on the farm. I do want to check out our new coops and barns. So we have this. Okay, so that helped a lot. That actually helped a lot. So we did upgrade the coop in the barn. So I do know that I need to make several more machines. So I'm going to do that quickly. So I'm gonna make 3 more of these and 3 more of those. Are these ready? Oh no. They look ready, but they are not. All right. Perfect. Okay, this looks way better. So I'm gonna try moving these over and moving this over. Can I? I cannot. Okay. I think I can only move it if it's empty. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just gonna take all of this out and move it. It's fine. So I'm gonna put it here. And then I want to put all of these here. I was off by 1. Okay, so those are all go there. And then that should be enough to get rid of all of that milk. And let's fill this in. Okay, that's great. Then our coop, which is down here. I always forget just how vast this farm is. Okay. It's over here. All right, perfect. That gives us a bit more space. Fill that up, and then let's process some of this. So now we have 3, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 7 and then 8. And 8. Okay. So this is good. I'm honestly just gonna sell this milk because I can't put it back in the auto grabber, and that's okay. And that is okay with me. All right, so the cheese. I don't think we got any specialty cheese. No. So we'll just sell all of this. Cool. All right, so then the other thing I wanted to do, let me just see. So we can either, how many preserve jars would that be? 3, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 on each side. So I can make 8 of those. And then this side can take 1, 2, 3. So 8, so I would need 7. So 8 preserve jars. Those 2. Okay. And then, oh, okay. I did the wrong ones. I mean, 8, it doesn't matter because we still need these, so no big deal. Oops. Okay. And then we wanted 8 of the preserve jars. How are we looking on wood? Okay, so we can make 8 of those. And if you look in here, we have not even started with the pumpkins. This is just how much stuff we have to process because of all the stuff we've grown and gotten back from what we've grown. So that's why the machines are very key right now. Okay. Sorry, I meant to go into this chest just to see what's going on in here. Okay, so that significantly took away our wood, making all of that, which is fine. What do we need? We need copper. Okay, we do have a ton of copper. I did, while we're waiting, this is done. Okay. Oh, that's my issue. Okay, that's the issue. It's because we need the pathing to connect those kegs to the chest in order to collect. I'm gonna take all of this in order to collect what's in it. So we would need to put the path here. Yeah, okay. So now it's good. So yeah, I was wondering why it didn't collect it. Okay, we're good there. We could just wait for our star fruit. I think that's what I'm going to put into the kegs that's in the winery. So that works. Let me organize this. And we'll sell the cranberry. Dried cranberry. Alright, it is 7:30. For making more kegs, let me just... Where's my horse? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go down to the winery really quick. I do want to see how many more kegs I would need for that. Okay, so a lot, apparently. So that's... So just a ton. I was going to sit here and try to count, but no, that's a bit much. A bit much. So we really just need the wood. Now, the good thing is our farm is just producing a ton of random trees that we can get rid of. So let's go around and do that, and then we'll go to bed for the night. I'm actually okay with the tree being here, but I would rather it be here. Let's do an acorn right there. Oops. Wait, where did that one come from? Oh no. Oops. I also need to go back into the forest to deforest that area. I was just trying to wait for all the trees to grow back. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh no. No. Why? I'm trying to get this little... Yeah, there we go. Maybe tomorrow we'll take some time to... But what am I saying? We don't have enough stone. I'm saying that like we have an abundance of stone. I was gonna say to lay down some padding, but we would need stone for that. Okay, so I think getting rid of this. Okay, that gave us a good amount of wood. So let's put this away. I do not know where that pathing came from, so that's unfortunate, but it's okay. All right, let's go to sleep. It'll be day 15. I don't know what happens fall. Wait, is this... When is the fair? Is the fair today? If the fair is today, I'm kind of gonna be stressed. I don't think it's fall day 15, but we'll check. Today's a neutral day. Do we have a calendar in here? No. But we do have one here. Okay, the fair is tomorrow. Okay, that is great to know. Definitely wasn't keeping up with that. Oh, okay, we did get a fair reminder. Abigail gave us baklava. We got a gift from Evelyn, which was chocolate cake. And we got the fair reminder that the fair is happening tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for that reminder. Okay, so we have some daikon ready. I also forgot to plant stuff at the bottom, so yeah, we got one missing spot. That's not too bad. And we didn't have any fertilizer there, so that's okay. Oh, we got more cranberries. We got our pumpkins. Whoa, that was an amazing harvest. Okay. I'm gonna put all of this. Sorry, doggo. Did I pet you? There you go. Put this all in here. Okay. We got this stuff to pick up. Pumpkins go in here. Okay, so you see those helped us process a lot more stuff, it seems. We still just need more machines. The daikon I'm gonna put in here for now. All right, let's sell all of this. Is this the corn? Oh no, that's the summer squash too. Okay. The cake we'll put inside here. All right. And let me see if I have anything to plant in those areas. Okay, we do have sweet potato. We have bok choy. The peanuts take forever. It takes 20 days. Eggplant. We have some more pumpkin. Okay. I'm gonna go buy more pumpkin seeds. As far as this goes, we only need 24 here. Okay, so that'll be sweet potato. And then down here, we'll do... Let me water this. We'll do bok choy. Oh, scared off one crow. Thank you. Okay, so for this area down here, we have 6 sprinklers. Oops. So let me check how much I would need for that. How many seeds I would need. What's today? Monday? Okay, perfect. Let me pause. Okay, so I need 144. All right. Let me put these seeds back. That'll come in handy at some point. Let me check on the greenhouse. Yeah, these just need 3 more days. All right. Let's go and do our farm cave duties. Got 1 mushroom. Our blueberries are done. And of course, our hops. Okay, no new ancient fruits. Oh, we got fairy rose honey. And more cranberries. I seriously need a snow yam. Seriously. Please. Game. I know I'll get it like the 1st of winter, but man, I just want to go to Ginger Island already. Today we did have the goal of buying more cows and chickens. This is almost ready to bomb again. That filled in really fast. Do we have any oil? Okay, I'll let that be. I don't need any more energy right now. Did I get any mushrooms? I think I did. Drop those off. Yeah, so we'll go buy more of those. Let me put this wood and stuff away. And let's put this apple away. Random salmon berry. And we'll put our cucumber, or not cucumbers, our cranberries and blueberries in here. Okay, let's organize that. Cool. I'm sad I didn't plant more watermelon during the summer. I think it was because I just found that those seeds just at the festival randomly. So that's probably why. Nobody's in here. Okay. The other option that I do have is to reset my market town progress, which I don't want to do, but it seems like I may have to do that to try to fix it. So there's that. All right, let's see, Pierre. I just want to buy pumpkin seeds. The other thing I just realized is that I just bought one more extra. I forget that I can buy preserve jars and machines and stuff from Pierre. So I'm actually going to do that because I have a ton of money and I just don't see why not. So let's do that. It does cost a lot of money. Wait, let me check something. Math. Okay. Okay, let's get 32. And then this one would be in multiples of, oh, these are expensive. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's just get 7 of these. Woo, that's crazy. Was it worth it? I'm not even sure. Not sure if it was even worth it. But, you know, we did it. That's all we can say is that we did it. All right. Let's put these in here so it can start processing and hopefully make us more money. This one is going to annoy me, but I think I'm just going to leave it there. We need it. Some here. And now I can actually fill these out because we have the keg there, or the chest there. So we can do it similar to the preserve jars now. Okay. So that's good. This one is not connected to anything, so I am gonna have to, oh, duh, I can just move it. Move it here. Cool. So now this is gonna help us process all of the stuff. Yeah, it used all of the bell peppers, which is nice. Okay, that's gonna be good. And let's go plant these pumpkins, because we need a ton more money. Okay. We should have one left over because we had 145. So we'll know when we've finished. Okay. All right. I was just thinking about the garden pot for some reason, and I realized that a lot of times I would plant pineapples in it because it regrows. Another good thing would be like blueberry that regrows, a cranberry, something like that. Obviously, I don't know if you can put ancient fruit in it. That I don't know. Okay, hazelnut. This goes in here. We're saving those hazelnuts for when Kent comes year 2. Okay. So we need to go buy our chickens and stuff. So let's go do that. Oh, this gave us gold. Thank you. Oh, we must have gotten an extra one. Very cool. Hey, Marnie. Is there anything in here that I would want? I actually do like petting my chickadees, chickadoes. I'm not going to get the auto petter. Forget that I can adopt pets, but they're so expensive right now. We will get it at some point though. Let's purchase. So now that we have deluxe, we can add other animals to the other barn and coop. We could also be saving like our dino eggs and maybe just getting dinos. That's the other option. The rabbits give us rabbits, feet. And I did say if anything, I would get sheep. So we could do just half. Oh. I didn't know that this barn was still open. I didn't even realize that. Wait. I do want to put it with this one because this is where the loom is. I can change the names later. Wow, when is this one going to be finished? How many more can I add to this? Goat would give us goat milk. Let's do a pig. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is my other barn. But no, see, that's our goat. Oh, it gave us a void goat. That's cool. Let's do another goat. The names are funny. Okay. Let's purchase the chickens because I've purchased so many of the other ones. I do want this to go in our other coop, actually. Let's do a rabbit. I want to get a void rabbit now that I think about it. Let's do that. These names are crazy, but I can always change them later. But they're hilarious to me. Okay. I think we added a pig already to our other barn, so I think we're good. Roco. I don't want any ducks. Did I add a pig? Oh yeah, I did. I see it. Okay, now this one is full. Can I add another pig up here? So I would like to max out all of these deluxe coops and barns. Okay, that one is maxed out. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So let's add a rabbit to this one. And let's add another rabbit to this one. Okay, now it's done, I think. Let me try up here. Yeah, okay. So now we've maxed out all of our animals and stuff. Perfect. Let's go check on them and potentially change the way that they look. Let me go get the thing that I used to change it. All right, the other thing I am going to do while I'm at it is I guess I need to figure out how many more like cheese presses and stuff like that I'm going to need. Let me get this out of here. So I think it's just the shears. Yeah. All right, let's see. First, let's go to our barn and see what's going on. Okay, this gave us like a regular deer. I don't know why I like the boy ones are so cute to me. I am gonna leave that sheep out how it is because it's cute. I do want to change this one. This one is cute. I realize it's because I just haven't talked to anybody today. I'm looking like, oh wait, why are y'all all new? Let's put these there. I'm gonna come back and deal with animal stuff after I talk to all these animals or change all these animals. Yeah, you see some of these rabbits are the same. So I definitely want a little void rabbit. And this is a basic chicken. And I want to change that. Let's make it... Oh, this is a duck, see? Let's make it... I'll make it look like that. And then this rabbit... Oops. I think it thinks I want to talk to the duck, but I don't. Let me say hey to it. There we go. For this... Oh, look at that. That's cute. Okay, this is the void one. I don't have any that don't have the lops. So let's try... Let's do this one. Okay. These are all good for me. The void rabbit. Oh, the egg is ready to hatch. Oh no. Oh no, we could have had another dino. I'm gonna stick this in here. We would have to sell one of our animals in order to get that dino. Because right now we only have one dino, which we want a ton more. We have a ton of rabbits, so I think I'm going to sell this one. Unfortunately, I know we just got it, but... And it's cute. Let's sell... Yeah, it's okay. I can change another one for it. But this one is older. This one is 2 months old. Where is one that's kind of brand new? Is it this one? Nope. It's the void one, isn't it? Dang it. I don't want to sell this one. Riche. Riche? It's a strange new world. I have to sell you. I'm so sorry. Let's change this one to be in the void. There we go. Alright, so now let's put the dino egg back in there. Hope for the best. I know it's gonna take forever. How long is it? 11 days? That's insane. Okay. Hey, little people. Definitely changing this pig. Let's make it look like... Oh, that one is a spotted void pig. Oh my gosh. Let's make it look like that. This cow... Sheep. I kind of want to change this one. Let's do that. I don't have any void cows. Let's do a gray one. And then lastly, what's this? Ooh, 4 broccoli seeds. I needed y'all at the start of fall. Okay. I think we have to go to these animals here, yeah. We've not talked to any of them and they all look pretty basic. I can't see our new ones because they're hiding in the grass. But I can see our little rabbit. That's cute. Okay. Okay. Let me put all this stuff up. Oh, how did I get behind here? In the world? Did I go to the farm cave today? I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we do have to start getting our stuff together for the Grange display. What I am going to do is there is a tool that you can actually use to upload your save to like figure out what you have to like do the fair, if that makes sense. I don't know why I phrased it that way. But let me find my save. Okay. Okay. I believe I found it. The only thing is I have 2 farms called Evergreen, but I'm going to guess that it is this one. Um, okay. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that that this is the save. So when I go to the site, it says that we do have a prismatic shard. We do have. Oh, so no, this is actually the wrong save. Because it says that I have ancient fruit, goat cheese, complete breakfast, amaranth, catfish. Yeah, so this is definitely the wrong save. Let me upload a different one. Let's try. Let me go back. Saves. I think it's this one. Okay, yeah. See this one. This one seems more correct. Okay, so it says that we have iridium cheese, which we do. We have a large milk, taro root, iridium, and I think this is going to give us the most. So let me make this. Okay, let's get the iridium cheese. I'm probably just going to put this in a different chest. We also have large milk that's in there. Iridium parsnip soup, bright pink chest, outgoing. Wow, it actually even told me where it was. Okay. Iridium parsnip soup. Thank you. Let's go get the large milk. Okay. All right. So then the next one, we need the iridium taro root, which it says it's in our summer chest. This website is kind of crazy because it literally tells you where everything is. Okay. So then this is in here. We just need one of these. We also can use iridium coconut, which is in our gifts chest. I think we also have one here too. Yeah. Iridium coconut. We can also use an iridium hazelnut, which is in here. Oops. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, my controller just stopped working. Okay. We have that one, and then we can do an iridium rainbow shell and sea urchin, and then we can get the iridium pomegranate. Okay. So, sorry about that. Rainbow shell and sea urchin. And then the last one is which one? The pomegranate, which is in our gifts chest. Okay. Oh, we only have one. All right, so this is going to be our fair stuff. So let me actually just make a chest really quick to put this stuff in. Just gonna make one. And we'll sit it over here by our other chest. And I'll make this one orange for the fair. And we'll put all this stuff in there. I remember one time I went to the fair and I forgot to get my stuff back, which is kind of terrible. Wasn't ideal. All right, we've planted everything. I believe we talked to all of our animals. We didn't do any of like the processing stuff, so let's go do that. Okay. I think I can process all of this. And one more egg. Cool. Let's go do that up here. Man, I wish I could change the mod so that there wasn't as much grass, because I wish it just stayed inside of the barn areas. That's the only thing. Aw, that sheep is so cute. I love them. Okay. And I think that's everything. And then I'll process the wool. Perfecto. Look at all my animals. There is just such a variety. Look how he's sitting. That is so cute to me. Okay, let's go down to our other ones over here across the yard. Oh, make it in there. Make it in there. Yay. Let me see how all of them look in here. Variety. Okay. They're all in. And let's try processing some of this. Okay. How many is this? I can't see it. Okay, I can process these. All right, cool. Oh, I didn't pet somebody. Couple people. Few people. All right, and then we'll check our last coop down here. There should be a bridge here. All right. There is a mod to like expand the coops in the barns, which I should be using. Yes, they're so cute. Oh, yeah. Have a good night. Yeah, it was fun stream so far. See you later. Have a good rest of your evening. Okay, so how many of these do I have? I think I have 8. 3, 6. Yeah, 8. Let me just process these. I cannot remember. I think I have used all of my other eggs, but we can process those another time. Now that we've made more machines, I think we should be good. Should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna drop all of this stuff off here. We're gonna sell everything. Oop, not this. Regular cheese, regular mayo. Drop this in here. And save the cloth and stuff. I forget what I was trying to do with this, but I'm just going to sell it. Why not? The cloth we're going to sell. Or not sell, we're going to put that in the house. Because we kind of need our money back now. So we'll sell all that. Okay. So, I'm excited. Let me go and look at this cookie mod just because we haven't looked at this in forever. We've gotten a ton more recipes, which is amazing. Avocado toast, that looks amazing. Baked lobster. We just got the baklava today. Pistachios. I think we actually planted a pistachio tree inside of the greenhouse, so that'll be good. Berry waffles, boiled peanuts, braised leeks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down for the next stream, I want to do a few things actually. We obviously have the fair for sure. So that'll be number one. I also want to start organizing the ingredients for our recipes. Start crafting recipes and literally just to figure out Market Town. I may have to like post on the mods page to see. I don't know how active the mod author is, and I use Nexus mods to mod my game, so I don't know how active they are with like responding to questions and stuff, but I may just have to post there to see what's going on, because I am excited to make all of these recipes. It's just been a ton of stuff planning for fall and, you know, gathering and all the other stuff. Oh, we got a cheese board. Oh, this is a tree, so we need olives. We have grapes and stuff. What else? Yeah, we have Coastal Feast. And now that we've unlocked Cottage Breakfast, that looks good. Now that we've unlocked Paradise Island 2, like the cream cheese. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by these recipes because they look so good. Edamame. Yeah, you see, we have a ton. It just keeps going and keeps going. Wow. To see it like this, yeah, that's even more crazy. So yeah, we definitely have to figure out the cooking and stuff. The other thing I want to do is kind of change my to-do list situation, because there's some stuff that yes, I need to be reminded of, but other stuff I kind of don't. So I'm kind of gonna remove it. Especially like add to market. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Trash that. I'm probably gonna keep petting my animals. Chop wood, get beach recipe. Oh, we're actually done with buying this. So that's finished. Make more kegs. I'm gonna take that one off. Chop wood. Farm quarry, we're pretty used to doing that. And we do still want to look out for recipe scraps, but it's almost like it just happens randomly. So I'm going to take that off. And then getting the beach recipe we'll keep on there. So petting our animals, opening our geodes. We can set this not for every day, but we can only show on maybe like a few days out of the week. So let's do Tuesdays, Wednesdays, not Sundays, and not Saturday. So we'll do those. Because it was kind of a lot to see that super long to-do list. We'll keep these not just for Saturday, but for like Thursday and Friday. Okay. That makes me feel a lot better. All right. Was there anything else I wanted to do? Oh, we have a ton of stuff in here. Rosemary. I don't think this is drying, so I'm going to take this out of here. And this is taking forever to do dried stuff. One day. This is beeswax. Okay. The rosemary we'll put in here then. Beeswax will sell, and we'll sell the dried flour. Wanted to check in here to see if anything was finished. Okay. So hopefully we start going through the pumpkins and stuff. I kind of want to move this stuff out so that I think it goes in the order that it's placed in here. And if I don't organize it, I think it'll start doing the pumpkin soon. Same thing down here. Let's try to organize it like this so I can start pulling from stuff that has the most. Okay. Last thing I'm going to do is just do a couple processing things. Like let's process some iridium. Because I do want to upgrade my tools to iridium at some point. So we'll do that. And that's always good to do overnight because it takes the longest. And I'll add that to the to-do list as well. I realized that a lot of these weren't supposed to be in here. I was keeping this, I think, at like 35 because these are the ones that I trade for bombs at the desert. So let's put this in here. Oh, that is my fair one. Okay. I think this is good. We do have some geodes to process, but not a lot. And we have a good amount of bombs. We could probably go buy more of the mega bombs, but we're good for now. I just keep checking this bakery, man. The last setting that I'm going to try to change for this is maybe the 0 thing that was in advanced. Maybe keeping this at 0. Default is false. When set to true, item can be sold when indoors. Example, inside Lewis's bedroom. I'm going to turn that off. Okay. Yeah, this is all I can think of to change. So we'll see what happens. Obviously tomorrow is the fair, so that's not going to count. So there's that. I'm gonna check my mail one last time. Okay, there's nothing. All right, let's go to sleep. Oh, we got an achievement. And we sold 263,000 G. Whoa. Oh, what new ideas do I have to sleep on? Interesting. Okay. Combat fishing. Cool. I'm going to pause here. All right. Thank you all so much for being here for the stream. It was very relaxing. We got a lot done. There's still a ton more to do though, especially with figuring out Market Town. At first it was great. It's still going good, but I just still don't know how to have people come to our farm building and actually buy stuff. So hopefully I can get that fixed before our stream on Saturday. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below anything fun you saw on stream that you found interesting. And if you want to follow our series to see more stuff that we do, then make sure you subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers who are here. So excited. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, you all have a good rest of your evening, your night, your morning, wherever you are. And I'll see y'all in the next stream. Bye-bye.